This is the best program that has happened to teachers in Ghana.
For 20 years, Sabre has been transforming early childhood education through play.
Once you have quality early learning, it serves as a precursor for quality education throughout your lifetime.
Play-based learning caters for the whole child.
It helps them to grasp whatever is taught in the classroom. They really love, coming to school because it is full of fun.
In 2004, we built our first kindergarten in Benachin. For the next decade, we constructed quality kindergartens in existing government schools across Ghana.
Sabre Education Intervention Schools stand out. Children enjoy their learning experience.
Early childhood has evolved over the last 2 decades. Before, it was like some of the locals, they said they don't learn anything, but later on, they were knocking at our doors to enroll their children there because they realized that the children who were attending our school, the skills they exhibited after those few months was phenomenal. So everybody wanted to come to our school.
But building schools wasn't enough. Across Ghana, most kindergarten teachers were teaching through a rote-based approach, and this was having a negative impact on children's learning.
Rote learning was very rigid because it didn't give us a chance as teachers and also as learners to even engage with the lesson. It was, you are supposed to memorize this, you are supposed to give out this. So there was no creativity, there was no imagination.
To change this, Sabre partnered with the Ghana Education Service and began training kindergarten teachers in play-based learning district by district.
Moving away from this rote memorization way of learning to the play-based has actually ignited a number of things in our learners, which is an essential component, an essential requirement of studying STEM and also technical vocational education and training.
The training I received from Sabre has really enhanced my creativity. It has also made my teaching full of fun.
The training helps teachers to develop play-based activities, including setting up learning centers. Children move around the classrooms doing different activities, which improve their reading, writing, numeracy, social skills, and their creativity. We have story sharing time, outdoor play areas, and lots of tabletop activities. The children love to come to school and learn.
I no longer stand in front of the class like the lecture method, but instead I sit with the learners. And I've been able to create a lot of areas where the learners explore imaginatively and learn through play.
It has also helped me to motivate the children, use positive reinforcement. Oh, well done. Let me see your work. Yeah, this is my girl. She's so brilliant.
Sabre Ghana, they are really doing a great work for us, especially as student teachers of early childhood education in Winneba. Through play, children develop a lot of skills, knowingly or unknowingly, and they are able to use it at the beginning stage of their lives.
The teachers are now they are very active in the class, and it has impacted on my KG children. It has really improved their listening and speaking skills. They can tell stories, imagination has been improved.
Our training not only supports teachers, but also trains head teachers to become coaches and Ghana Education Service officers to monitor and support the schools.
I'm excited whenever we are having a workshop or activity on the play base. We have a mantra saying, I am a learner, you are a learner, we are all learning. What I don't know as a coordinator, teachers share. What they don't know as teachers, I also share. Then we collaborate with each other.
The impact I've had from Sabre Education has been very tremendous. I support my kindergarten teachers, helping them prepare their teaching learning materials. I mentor and coach them. The activity-based learning has helped these learners to bring out their capabilities, to always be focused and to follow rules and routines.
Play-based learning helps learners to interact with their environment. So if we are learning about plants, they will love to hold it, they will love to engage with it. These things foster conversation.
When children actually get their hands dirty and they do things and they find out and they discover, they will never forget. It stays with them.
The play-based help makes them very, very active. And then it also helps them to improve on their physical development, the cognitive development, and use their creativity. It helps them to grasp whatever is taught in the classroom.
So when you come to my classroom now, you could see boys at the salon center doing hair, girls at the construction center constructing. So the training has helped me to support my classroom with gender equality.
Parents are more engaged. They are also invited into the classroom for them to better understand what we do. So the bridge in the home and the school, I would say there is no gap when it comes to parental involvement. They are able to reinforce learning, most especially the play-based approach.
Them addition bad work classroom. Mama when them member no oyade. Fi school be fear, us na engine the madam or chira wade. Also one tina form one now one pencil the one throw.
So there has been a great improvement in children performance, most especially with their reading, their writing, and their social skills. Children are able to sound individual letters, they are able to blend and also read, and that gives so much joy. When it comes to their social skills, they are able to interact among themselves and also to ask questions to better understand the world around them.
We've directly trained over 4,500 teachers across Ghana, providing nearly 340,000 children with a quality play-based kindergarten education. In a recent large-scale program delivered by Sabre Education, about 75% of children are achieving their numeracy skills targets, and about 75% are also achieving their literacy skills targets. The impact on kindergarten teachers has also been huge, and we've also worked closely with the government to support quality policies and practices to ensure that these improvements continue.
Already Ghana has gone far ahead of many other African countries, but we still are not there.
Since 2021, the Ghana Education Service, in partnership with Sabre Education, Right to Play, and IPA, has been working to scale play-based teacher training to every kindergarten teacher across the country to reach millions of kindergarten children.
Our partnership, for me, it's a strategic one and a best practice that other NGOs can consider, because working in isolation cannot address the challenges we have in education in Ghana. But when we come together, we share ideas, we coordinate our effort. Working together gives more power. If you are alone, you achieve less. When you are together, you achieve more.
If we actually want to give the right foundation to our children, play-based learning should be scaled up in all training institutions and across the country.
What I hope for is that this play-based approach is given to all teachers in Ghana, because since using it for 12 years, I've realized that it's very impactful to children.
And the plan is that the training, when we're going to scale, where the target of over 48,000 teachers will span across the public sector and the private sector. And so what is required now is getting the needed support to be able to implement the skill plan. We're recommending Sabre Education for funders because their work has been tried and tested, and we desire to ensure that we scale their practices across the length and breadth of this country.
So when this thing is introduced nationwide, that will be the perfect thing that will happen to Ghana, because we are looking at children from 20 years to come. They will build the nation with a collaboration, with creativity, with confidence, with curiosity. So we pray that this thing will go to every teacher for the better future of our nation.
My feeling about becoming a kindergarten teacher is a proud one, of course. As an early childhood teacher, great futures are being handed to me. Maybe the president of the next Republic of Ghana is among them. The great doctor that will work on me is among them. So it is me, my duty, to train them in the positive way that they will be able to become great future leaders.